Sauteed the veggies. Pasta is complete. Now I gotta mix this into this. Now they're both mixed up and they're both separated. Time to add the sauce. One marinara. One basil. Now start to cook your meat and tenderize it while it's in there. Now that your steaks are brown, seasoned, and seared, you're gonna put them in the oven at 400 for 6 minutes. It's Monday. We're out here on the trail, about to hit my first run of the week. Not feeling so hot today. Woke up with a sore throat, runny nose, a bunch of mucus, a little cough going on. But yesterday just finished up a 65-mile week after doing 112 miles a week before. This week should be right around the same, of like 65 to 75. Gradually building up, getting closer and closer to those 100-mile weeks. First run today is going to be about 10 miles. I don't know. Riley and I drove far down the trail, parked my car. We drove back home, and I just left for my house. So I'm about a mile into my run right now. Used that first mile as a warm-up. Now I'm getting some quick dynamic stretches in, then I'm going to continue the rest of my run. But yeah, lifted at 5 a.m. this morning, getting back into Olympic lifting. So I did a little bit of power snatching, a little bit of clean and jerks, some back squat, some RDLs, and then some core work as well. But yeah, we're getting after it. Not quite sure how long this run will be. It should be around 10 or so is what I'm thinking. But stay tuned. We'll see how far I go today. Got done with that run. Did 10 miles at a 7:20 pace. It actually ended up being 14 miles, but I broke it up into 2 workouts because I made it 10 miles away from, or not 10 miles. I made it 2 miles away from my house, and I almost just fucking ate shit right there.
Oops.
I made it 2 miles away from my house. Mind you, I went to the bathroom right before I left. Like, I'm talking minutes before I walked out of the door. I had to take a shit immediately.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
I have got to go now. Stop!
So I had to pull up off the side of the trail. Didn't have anything to wipe with. So took a dump. Pulled my pants back
Stinky.
up. Ran the 2 miles home. Cleaned up. Changed my underwear. And then I ran the 10 miles down to my car. Riley and I, earlier this morning after the gym, drove my car down and parked it far down the trail, and I just ran to meet it. But yeah, 14 miles on the day. First run of the week. It's looking like I'll hit probably 65 to 70 miles this week. As I've said time and time again, getting closer and closer to those 100-mile weeks, and slowly but surely dropping some weight. I was 204 this morning. Looking to do about, lose like 2 to 3 pounds a month, just so I can do it naturally and stay healthy and strong and whatnot. But yeah, looking to get down to around that like 190 to 195 range, which shouldn't be too hard to get to. But just with shaving off those like 5 to 10 pounds, that's just gonna help me so much for my trail running and my ultra running. And then further on down towards the end of this year, I'll look to drop maybe even more for a marathon PR in December. So we'll see. But yeah, 14 miles on the day. About to head home now. Stop, get myself a coffee, and then I will be going to the sauna and cold plunge, and then doing some yoga at home, and then I will use my Theragun and wear my Normatec compression boots while I read, and yeah, that's my training for today.
Damn, you're dense.
Out here hitting run number 2 of the week. It's gonna be about 9 miles. Ran from town, going to the top of Mount Peak and running back to town. It'll put me at about, I don't know, like 23-ish miles on the week. Still feeling a little sick. As you can tell, I got a really sore throat, but hit max day this morning at the gym at the 5 a.m. Got all my sprint work and machine work in, and then coached the 6:15. Now we're out here getting after it, and then got sauna and the cold plunge after that, and then some yoga this afternoon to finish off the night. And that's just what the daily grind looks like right now. So stay tuned, try to get some clips on Peak, and we'll see how far I end up going today.
We are here at the well house. Just got done doing my physical therapy exercises for today. I also ran about 1.25 miles. That got me over 10 miles for today. That puts me at about 24 miles, I believe, on the week so far. And following this, I just got a 20-minute yoga video. I try to do at the bare minimum at least 20 minutes of yoga every single day. And then I'll use my Theragun, my Normatec compression boots and whatnot while I'm just chilling on the couch. And then, eat some good food, get some good sleep, and hopefully this sauna flushes out whatever kind of sickness or cold that I got going on. I got a lot of mucus, sore throat, and kind of like that headache, kind of balloon feeling. So hopefully this helps. In the sauna for about 20 minutes, cold plunge for about 2 to 3 minutes at the 42 degrees, and then get on with the rest of the night. It's another day, another sauna sesh. Gonna spend just about 20 minutes in here. Did the 5 a.m. This is mainly just the upper body lift. And then after that, went and hiked at Mount Peak. Sorry. Went and hiked at Mount Peak with David and Chris and did just about 5 miles there. So you can tell from my voice, still not feeling that great. I'm super congested. Feel like I just need to sleep and take it easier today. So I'll probably just stay at those 5 miles for today and hit a bigger day tomorrow. But yeah, we're just hitting the sauna. I got my lift, I got my run in, doing the sauna. I'm not sure if I'll cold plunge. I think that might mess some things up, so I might just try to sweat and get all this sickness out of me. And then some yoga as usual, and yeah, that should be it for today.
Yay!
Run number 4 of the week. Still feeling sick. Still feeling a little lethargic, but still got to get the miles done. So we're out here hitting some trails. I don't know how far I'm going to end up going today, but I'm just going to run at what feels good and see where that gets me. So stay tuned. We're about 5 miles in on my run today, and I was just thinking about how many people would have not came outside or gone to the gym or went and put in the work that they need to today when they're feeling how I'm feeling today. My legs feel like they're both 200 pounds each. I can barely breathe. I'm so congested. My head feels like a balloon. And I am barely moving. I mean, I'm running 9:30, 10:30 paces. But it made me just realize, looking at my improvement in the last year or two, I've just stayed so consistent with training that I've just gradually improved. And I've seen a lot of people come and go. They'll train really hard for a month and then stop and then try to get back into it. And they're picking up either where they left off or they're backtracking and trying to catch up. So I guess all I'm trying to say is whatever your goal is, be consistent. Get out there, get after it every day, make it a habit, even if you're not going super hard. Your 100% is gonna look different every day. So get after it, chase your goals. I don't know if you can see it. That tree just fell on that person's house. Got done with 22 minutes in the sauna, and now I gotta do 3 minutes in the cold at 42 degrees. Just got done with some hot yoga. Only got about 5 to 6 miles to get done today because I got a long run tomorrow. Me and a group of friends were heading out to the Capitol State Forest out towards Olympia. Gonna hit a couple trails out there. Probably gonna do about at least 15 miles. I'm not sure how far we'll actually go. 20 would be awesome, but at least 15. And then on Sunday, I have the hot chocolate 15K race in Seattle. I'm just gonna take that one again as just like another training run, depending on how I'm feeling. I might push it, I might just cruise and just chill. My mom signed me up for that one a long time ago, so we'll see what happens with that. But try to get some clips. I might go to Peak, I might go run around town, but we'll see. Just a couple miles today, and then some physical therapy work at the gym, and maybe a sauna sesh again tonight. Not sure, but we'll see.
Lap 16, 11:02.
Jalen's hurting.
Ooh.
I'm hurting. Steven's hurting less than us.
Stevie's better than us. And he's cuter.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.